Yo, what's good everybody? It's your guy Khalil, aka Effekt. We're here once again, back with another episode of the Sports Effect. Yo, so lately we just seen DeMarcus Cousins just came back this past Friday against the Clippers. I'm excited and I'm scared, for the rest of the league, to be honest, but because his play style is great. He's smart. His passing he can shoot. Big dude. To be, like I said, other besides AD and probably Embiid, man, ain't nobody touching him, man. It's better be dominating for the Warriors. And I was talking to one of my guys about this, and he's looking like that team's looking like they may go undefeated, on a hot win streak, to finish the season. And I would not be surprised, and neither should you. So, Boogie's back. Yes, he got fouled out in his first game. He had 14 points, 5 for 11, 3 for 4 in the 3-pointers with 6 boards, a couple dimes. So, but he's looking good, he's looking good. That got an all-star starting lineup. That's something to be worried about. Moving on. We got Miles Bridges, Michigan State. I don't know if y'all know, Michigan State is my favorite college basketball team. And Miles Bridges, he was balling in Michigan State. Getting minutes, he's getting his role playing right now on the Hornets. So, he stated that he's going to be in the dunk contest. And, that's going to be... See, lately with the dunk contest, it's kind of... it's the dunk contest has not been what it used to be, and they always try to figure out different ideas to keep people interested, because All-Star Weekend is just the game, the All-Star game. That's what everybody's watching, the dunk contest, all of that. The 3-point contest is still pretty good. Dunk contest is just lacking. That's probably the main thing that's lacking. So that's going to be. It should be something. It should be something. I've seen a bunch of different dunks outside of the NBA, and I wonder if anybody in the NBA works with those type of dunkers, just to get more ideas, just to practice that. Because we see the same dunks every season, so we get hyped for it. We just love the entertainment, but all in all, we see everything they've been doing. So All-Star Weekend is coming up, and the votes are still in. Those top 4 are still the same. Should be no surprises on who's making it, who's not, to be honest. So All-Star game should be fun to watch, of course. There may be some replacements of something, as far as who's in the lineups. I know as of right now, Anthony Davis is injured at the moment. I think only really for 1 to 2 weeks, but he should be fine, by the time, the All-Star weekend comes up. So, that'd be good. NFL playoffs looking great. We got the top 4 teams in the league going at it. You got Patriots and Chiefs, and the Rams and the Saints. Either or. Patriots, I'm digging right now. They're the underdogs. They are looked at to be as the underdogs. How? I don't know. Why? I don't know. They're doing it. Brady is a GOAT. He's a GOAT with his simple. He's gonna do what he does best, and that's whether he's up or he's down, he's just gonna hold it down and and do what he does, and that's win games and win championships. And that dynasty is all time in sports history, and I don't see why it will stop right now. This may be the last really good, solid year, of a Patriots team, Patriots franchise. And I don't know when he's talking about he want to play till 45 or whatever, but be realistic. I don't even think that's smart. And even if he does, I don't think that era, that dynasty is going to continue for another 5 years, at least with Brady. Maybe if they get a nice quarterback and, you know, to replace him in time, they could continue on for sure. But with Brady, I said just give it, this probably be his last year. He, you know, at least making it to the championship, because I think he can make it to the championship this year. So I would say this is probably his last season making it to the championship. But, you know, Bill Belichick and all of them, that whole franchise is legendary. So, you know, they always make something up. You know, they get players to come through all the time. So we'll see what happens with that. But with the Rams and Saints, Drew Brees, that's a veteran, and Rams got probably, you know, those are the two best offenses in my opinion. But Michael Thomas, watch out for that guy. Watch out for Michael Thomas. You know, I don't care who's going to him, whether it be Keith Talib, Marcus Peters, Joyner. I don't care. Michael Thomas is cooking you. He's getting at least 10 catches, over 100 yards, maybe even a touchdown or whatever it is. You're going to struggle. The Rams has been solid first 10 weeks, maybe a little bit more, 10, 11 weeks. Solid, the best there could be in the league. They lost their first game to the Saints, so hopefully, you know, they learn a little something, you know, from that game. But that's gonna be something to watch for sure. You know, that's gonna be the game to watch. To be honest, that's gonna be the game to watch. So I'm excited for that. And at this point, I don't really care who goes to the Super Bowl, because I know it's gonna be entertainment at the highest level. So I'm ready for that. Let me know who y'all think is going to the Super Bowl, who y'all think is going to win the Super Bowl. You know, add it in the comments. Hit me up on IG, Twitter with all of those comments with that as well. Back to NBA real quick. What do y'all think about the NBA refs being allowed to interact with the fans during games? Now, I saw this the past, a couple of days ago, and a little iffy on this, and I don't see what's the point. You know, where they're trying to get at. The refs have been, you know, struggling as it is. I mean, some calls, some games are not bad. You know, the calls are, you know, are right, but other games, it's like you're allowing too much, or you're not allowing enough. So there's never been a balance as of late. And that's annoying, and it's making me not like particular players right now as well. And I don't know, I mean, they're talking about maybe even when they interact with the fans, they're gonna, you know, depending on certain calls, they'll tweet with the fans on whether or not, you know, it should be this call or that call. I'm like, what? What is that? That's just gonna change the whole, you know, momentum of the game. That's like, especially whatever the call is, it's probably going to be more based on, you know, the home team, more favoring the home team. So I don't see how that helps, you know, the game at all, to be honest. So I don't know something that rule, but hopefully, you know, that doesn't last long, and, you know, maybe they'll adjust it, whatever it is. But that's odd. Let me know what y'all think about that as well. But I'm gonna just end it right here. Thank you for watching another episode of the Sports Effect. Follow me on IG, Twitter at AKA Effekt, EFFEKT. You know, I'll be posting whatever it is. I'm gonna start actually promoting these videos and all of that. You know, before I was just trying to practice. You know, I've never been doing this before, so I'm trying to figure out on how I should, you know, construct these videos. So if you have any ideas as well, you know, let me know, of course. And this time you actually will be able to see the video to let me know. So thank you, and I'll peace out. See you on the next one.